everybody, and welcome to Vaidya's Chess Hub. And today is Wednesday, the day when we actually have the head-to-head clash. And I'm sure you are as super excited as I am. And let's see how many people who are amongst the first to join us. By the way, the players in question here are the following. We have Samartha playing against Pragya, and then we have Alan taking challenge from Grunt. So these are the four players who will battle it out. As far as the under 1200 are concerned, there are about 7 people that I see are already here. And well, there should be more, about 10 of them I believe, but it's not under 1400, it's under 1200. So the players only below 1200 will get to play here. I believe today is a good point where Yatharth should make a mark. It's been a long while since he's been on the podium. So Yatharth here, if there are under 10 players, well, Yatharth surely should go for it. I mean, he has potential to do that. Ritu should try to play slowly since he will have competition only from the players who are under 1200. So that's also amazing. And now let's get started with the head-to-head. I'm still waiting for the players, that is the students, to be here online. Let's see who are amongst those first to join. I believe that Pragya and Samartha must have logged in. I'm waiting for their chat. Waiting for your chat lines, guys. What's up? Just waiting for your chat lines. By the way, you can read it in the notifications that Omkar sir will play this Friday. That's the main thing. So the competition will be very tough indeed. Awesome. All right. Wonder where the chat lines are. What's up? People, have you logged in? I'm sure there are people who must have logged in, waiting for some messages on WhatsApp about what's happening. I'm sure you're logged in, right? I don't see the messages here for some reason. Pragya, have you logged in? Samartha, have you logged in? Well, what you should do is I'm waiting for you to send me a message about your rating details. That's what I want, so that I can update the scoreboard here. That's what probably I'm waiting for. What's up, guys? What's up? Are you unable to chat here, or what's happening? Send a message on WhatsApp if that's the case. What's up? I'm yet to receive. I have tried refreshing it as well, waiting for some chat lines. Meanwhile, let me just check if Samartha and everyone is available to play. I think it's Samartha 200. Samartha 200 is still not logged in. He should be. Let's search for Pragya. I wonder what Pragya's ID is. Waiting. People can send messages on WhatsApp about what's happening. Samartha, kindly log in. Why are you not able to chat, guys? Waiting for your messages in the chat, because we need to use the chat. 100% need to do that. Samartha has sent me a message probably. What's the ID that you're going to use there? I have sent a message though. I'm not able to see anything. It's amazing how I cannot see the chat line at all. Let me just refresh it, okay? Let me just refresh it. Can I just refresh it? Let's see. Oh, finally I got everything. Finally I'm able to read the chat lines. Okay. Wonder, what was that? Anyway, so let's get started with it straight away. We've already lost valuable 5 minutes, but I believe now things are okay because now I see the chat lines perfectly. Yeah, sure. Now, the challenge should be sent by the player who has a higher rating. So, Samartha has done it. Pragya, don't start your game. Wait, don't start your game. I believe what you must have done is you must have challenged 3 plus 1. Don't start it. Don't start it. Okay, if Alan is here, I believe Alan is here. Let's see if I have him in the chat here. Yes, Alan is here. Alan, kindly issue 3 plus 1 rated challenge to Granth. But don't accept the challenge, but don't start the game. Don't start the first round. And as soon as you do that, I'll have the details. Like if you see on your screens now, I have, well, hi. I have the details over here that Pragya and Samartha are ready, but Alan and Granth are not ready. Hey, hello, Soumitra. Alan, you should issue a challenge. 3 plus 1 rated challenge, please. And Alan is offline, people complaining. Okay, we are, wait, now don't start, wait. Now here are the rules. It's very important. Don't start, okay? Don't start. Here are the rules. That's very important, the rules. Listen to this very carefully. First of all, please go ahead and type your rating in the chat. At the moment, I have Samartha's rating, which is 1797. Just type it in the chat. Samartha is 1797. Pragya, go ahead and type your rating. Alan, you should also do that. Please do that. Yeah, Alan has done that. Alan is rated 1610. Then you have Pragya, whose rating is 1619. Okay, and then finally Granth, whose rating is 1555. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so now you see all the updates there. Now you see that the board is updated. All right, now more rules. Listen to this very properly and carefully. Remember this, all the players, all the 4 players here. Wait. Number 1, you should not offer a draw. Well, if there is threefold repetition, then that's okay. But otherwise, there's no offer, no draw offer to be made. That cannot be done. Okay. Now, the second thing is, do not issue another separate fresh challenge. Just use the rematch option. If the monitor of the class is here, monitor, are you here? Monitor, are you here? If monitor is here, yeah, he is here. Yeah, he's here. So monitor, just type these rules. No draw offers and use the rematch option. Now, after every round, make sure that you stop because the scoreboard will be updated. You all can see that I have updated the scoreboard now. So at the moment it's 0-0. After every round, I shall update the scoreboard. And then when I say, then you should start when I say so. Well, I hope the rules are very clear. Please, all the 4 players, the players who are going to be there active in the clash today. Just type that you've understood all the rules. Pragya said yes. Alan says okay. I'm waiting for Samartha to type something. Very good evening. Disan is here. Okay, so Granth is saying okay. Finally, we have everyone is who is ready. There are still 5 minutes before we go ahead. We will just take a look at what's happening in the under 1200 arena. You have the tournament that will start in the next 4 minutes, and you have 8 players. Mind you, the seniors should keep me posted about what's happening here. I strongly feel that for some reason Yatharth should finish on the podium. It's a long time since Yatharth has finished on the podium. 1, 2 and 3 doesn't matter which spot, but some spot. For sure Yatharth deserves that totally. All right, so their tournament will get underway. Please keep me posted. Prajna is saying that I'll do that job. Thank you, Prajna. Thank you so much. But do enjoy the games, Prajna. It's very important. All right then, guys. All the very best. May the best player win. And please start. I'll start with an applause for you. Start your games, okay? Start your games. Start your games. Round 1. All right. So what do we have here, guys? E4 opening. You can see Samartha and Pragya onto the left. That's board 1. That's Scandinavian. And E4 opening. And Alan has not responded yet. So let's see what Alan does. Hey, Kaushik Pal. Please reveal your real identity. Is it Kaushik Pal? Really, using someone else's ID? Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's a befitting thing what we are doing today. We are engaging in our favorite head-to-head battle. This is the first round. I'm sure that both the clashes will be interesting. Players are going to use their time. Any bets on this, guys? I always ask the viewers about this. There should be some betting over here. Samartha and Pragya, you know what? It's not as simple as it looks, because Pragya is kind of a fighter. We can place a bet on this about how many games out of 10 you think is where Samartha will be under 10 seconds. That's nice. Okay, look at the game here between Granth and Alan. It's quite complicated there. His pawn on d3, knight on e2. I don't know whether he wants to fianchetto the bishop or what. Ooh, but there's a pawn. That was crazy. Why was a pawn given? Jay says maybe all. Maybe in case of Samartha, maybe all games you'll have under 10 seconds. And Vihang says all the games. He's always under 10 seconds in every game. By the way, Vihang, good news for you. You've been given access to the Swiss League tournament. So please make sure that now you are, regular. By the way, everybody is reading the notifications, I suppose. Now what? You have knight g3. What? Knight g3 to just unpin that? Sure. Looks cool. And under 10 second master is in action. 100%. By the way, thank you so much, Jay, for your wonderful thumbnail. And the last point is important in the notifications. Have you started using openingtree.com, the site that I introduced you to? Whoa. Look at Samartha versus Pragya game. Seniors, what's up? Really? Thanks, Monitor, for correction. Samitra says he was winning. Who? He was winning. Who was winning? Samartha was winning. Did he mess it up? And now he's under a minute here. Is he playing on his cell phone? Is that the reason why he always... What's up? So Samartha is 1797 on the brink of 1800. We'll see what's happening. The material looks balanced. Whoa! What did just Grunt do there? Did he just blunder the queen? Did he blunder the queen? He just blundered the queen. That's not fair. We are looking at Grunt with some expectation. Come on, Grunt, don't let us down like that. Chinmay with a yes, no. Wonder what that is. Well, hopefully this was the last blunder. Hopefully, we'll hope that there are no more blunders. I mean, you lose your queen. Come on, that's not fair. And it was so simple. Was it not just a pin here? Radesh, hello, welcome. Why are you late? You don't join us late. That's not fair. It's Wednesday. We start early, man. And now what? Queen deficit is a big deficit. Meanwhile, Samartha maybe is going again for his favorite under 10-second thing. What's that now? Okay. Will Pragya exchange the rooks? Guys, I've said that the celebrations for 1K, well, just hold on to it because we want it to be 1010. Oh, Manas is offline. Point noted. Thank you, Prajna, for bringing it to my notice. I'll make a note of that. I always make a note of such things. By the way, looks like Granth is on a losing note here. Looks like. Let's see. Oh, crushing knight c3. Queen takes f2. Queen g3. Oh, had to take that. Otherwise, queen takes g3 was made. Still a stalemate possibility. Can't rule that out. Keep playing. I like the fact that he's playing. An under 10 seconds champion in action. What say? Under 10 seconds champion. He's doubled up his rook, Samartha. Samartha in his full flow again. Rooks have been exchanged. Come on now, come on, go for it, go for it, go for it. Well, both of them taking this so seriously. I mean, head-to-head battles are interesting because they teach you so much about how to use time here. Whoa. How to use time. Is it a draw? What? How have they simplified into this position? Checkmate with two queens there. All right. Now you can just relax. Alan, congratulations. Grant has lost the first round. So after the first round, it's Alan 1 and Grunt 0 at the moment, as though it stands, of course. Oh, touch and go, touch and go. Will this end with a draw? Oh, what's that? What did Samartha do? Did he just blunder the rook? Did he just blunder the rook there? What's up? I told you it's not easy. I told you that. Now, no stalemates, please. No silly stalemates, please. Oh! OMG! OMG! So it's amazing. I mean, nobody had thought that this would be the result. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Just amazing, guys. Purvesh is the early leader. Okay, let's see. Amazing and awesome thing. By the way, now uh, all can use that rematch option. Just click on that, but don't start your game. Issue the rematch, please. Let me see it on the screen, but don't start your games. Yeah, issue the user rematch. Don't start. Yeah, and Alan and Grant, do that, please. The senior player can probably use the rematch option. Loser can click on rematch. That's better idea. Just do it. But don't start the game. Alan, be quick about it. But don't start the game. Wait for me to say so. Okay, wait now. Wait. This is going to be the round 2. Okay, all the best. Start your games. Round 2. You can start. Guys, again, round 2 getting started. Let's hope that we have great game now by Grunt. Round 2. Yeah, even Pragya was under 10 seconds today and she played really super. Of course, Samartha blundered his rook. He gave that away quite easily there. 10 games is no joke. It does take some mental strength. Last time, I remember Chinmay versus Soumitra, we saw that. It does take a heavy toll. It requires immense patience. An early leader, who is the early leader? Purvesh is the early leader. Good to note that. Now the leader has changed. It's Yash. Let me just take you what's happening there. So this is what is happening in the under 1200 tournament. That's our dear Parth Hardankar, is it not? Whoa, where have suddenly the people coming back? All these months, where were these guys? I wonder. Some of them are really a big surprise to me. You know what? Anyway, let's get back to the head-to-head. Yes, the Knight Riders is Alan. And yeah, Chinmay, you're right. Alan, Samartha did move. The pre-move cost him that rook there. Saurish is also watching this closely. Guys, tomorrow we are again going to do our search the chess term game. We are going to also finalize the next 4. Tomorrow we'll do that. We'll start the countdown for that. Because from the next week we'll be busy with our batch preparation, the timing and everything. We will follow that from January 2021. So far on both the boards, the material is balanced. I like that. I really like that. No deficit for anybody. Of course, Pragya has a bishop pair, right? No, Samartha has a bishop pair. The bishop pair is important, remember. Long range piece. The opening stages, players are reluctant to part with their bishops. No, this time there will be no exam. I'll see what we can do online. If you remember in June, I had asked you to solve the theory paper. So let's see what else we can do. I'm not committing anything as of now. We'll see what we can do. Bishop pair versus bishop knight. That's right. Vardhan is also watching closely. Good to see that. Healthy interest. One thing is for sure, Granth is, much better. Granth is certainly, much better than what he displayed in the last round. So, Even Samartha will have to pull up his socks here. That's not fair. You go 1-0 down. Not fair. By the way, Saumitra and Vardhan and Sarup and Suyash are all from Pune. What's up with the bison suddenly showing up in the Kothurud area today? It's all over the news. Vardhan, Saumitra, you have any clue about that? It was all over news, by the way. Something wild in real sense happening in Pune today. Defense area, well, I thought it was in the Kothurud area. Is that the defense area, what you call? Jay, you know the animal bison, right? Gava in Marathi. So it entered the heart of the city. They say it's a Kothurud area. I have no idea. That's what I heard in the news. And people really could not take that properly. So there was a lot of commotion. And well, I think if I'm not wrong, we also got the news that it unfortunately died. It was not rescued successfully. I don't know what exactly happened. Where is Soumitra? He could share more. Vardhan has already given his take about it. Yeah, Jay, you heard it right. Bison in Pune. Yeah, it was very surprising, but yeah. And that too, I mean, they say Kothurud region is like the proper city area, and even if it strayed from the jungle, then it could not. I mean, how did it lose its way so much that it was able to enter Kothurud? I don't know. Thankfully, it was not a leopard or any other such carnivore. Really, Saumitra has no idea about it. Thankfully, I'm saying that it was. Well, of course, one argument is that our concrete jungles are encroaching their habitat, is it not? So the argument is who is encroaching whose territory? Argument, fair point. Grant this time is putting up a wonderful show. The only factor is the time. He wants to prove that he can do a Samartha as well. And Samartha, as usual, now is down to his 3 seconds. How he is going to play the entire game now from these 3 seconds? Mind you, it's only +1. Oh, oh, what happened there? Oh, what just happened there? Updated. Now don't start. Wait now. Wait now. Don't start. Pragya, congratulations. But don't start. Wait. Oh, what's happening? What's happening there? Okay, use the rematch option, Alan. Don't start your game, but use the rematch. Just get ready for it. But don't start. Use the rematch option. My goodness. Now wait. Now wait. Now let us see what the don't start, I said. Granth, wait. When I said don't start, don't start. Now wait. Alan, wait. Okay. Now it's important that Granth and Samartha bounce back. It's very important. Please don't let someone get to 5 very easily. Try to put up a decent fight. All right, start now. Come on. Let's see. Round 3. Alan, you can start now. Samartha, start. You're with the white pieces. Go for it. Come on. Hey, Ojas is here. Yeah, Ojas is here. Mohit is also big time supporting Samartha, but yeah. Well, that's why chess is so interesting. It's a nice leveler. You cannot take anybody for granted. You know what? Cannot. Well, I was hoping that Granth will put up a good show, and there is still time. I mean, it's still 2-0 for both. Pragya one way traffic, Alan one way traffic. I wonder. Updates about what? Or just updates about what? What do you want? I am taking updates from Pune. You are from Vardha, right? Ojas? You know what's in the news from Pune, is it not? We were talking about it, Ojas. And look, you can see for yourself the latest as far as the head-to-head scores are concerned. Pragya is totally rocking here, super rocking. And over there you have Alan, who's completely, so far at least, dominating whatever Granth's preparation is. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. Unfortunately, it died. Oh, positional tactics. I have always liked Yasser Saravan's book. You can read Grandmaster Yasser Saravan's book. He has a book on strategy. I strongly recommend that you do read that. It's of course positional. He has titled it like Good Strategy or something. Grandmaster Yasser Saravan's book. Remember that. Saumitra is saying Samartha takes too long to think. Yeah, he does, but that's his style. You can't do anything about it. I mean, hey, what's that? Knight to G4. What's that? Is Samartha suddenly leading by a piece here? Oh, come on. Bullet. And blitz is okay. Point is, when you don't have the incremental time control, then you cannot even afford that, because there is no increment. That's it. You just keep losing time. Okay, so I believe then that's it. That's the best. Oh, Vardhan says, but bison in Pune shocked me also. Bison usually found in cold areas. I believe there are theories, Vardhan, that the bison strayed from the Khadakwasla region. That's what the news said. But even if that is to be believed, the distance between Khadakwasla and Kotrud is quite a lot, is it not? So I wonder how it went unnoticed. And I mean, seriously, and you got to see the chaos that was there. They could not successfully rescue it. That's the sad part. I haven't read his books, but I have uh, looked at his games on chessgames.com. I have not read his books as such, but I have seen a lot of his games. Yasir Seravan is my favorite writer as far as chess is concerned. Wonderful, really wonderful. By the way, I believe that you can go ahead and take a look at Parimarjan Negi's book on Scotch Gambit or Scotch Game, I think. Read that book. That's a good book. Of course, Gary Kasparov's My Predecessors. Have you read that? What's that last word you have typed, Ojas? Is it ethical hacking? Samartha is leading by two bishops here, two pieces. So that should be good here. That's nice. Now he's lost one. He's given one back. I wonder if he's playing on his cell phone. Yeah, that takes a lot of toll on time, especially. Yeah, under 10 again. And this time, Believe it or not, Alan is under pressure as far as time is concerned. Materially he is superior. Granth is not putting on a good show. Yes, nice word used there, Soumitra. Humongous is the time difference. Now he's lost all that lead, right? It's just about a pawn. Careful, Pragya. Don't discount him. Who now wants to go for simplification? I like that idea. Go for some simplification. That's nice. Check coming up. Very good. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, why double pawns? Why the double pawns? Oh, what? Oh, no. Checkmate coming up. Samartha is going to win this one. Oh, box pattern. Is it the box one? No stalemate, please. Oh, Samartha doing it just right. All right. So finally, Samartha is on board. That's nice to see. Well, we'll wait and see what's happening in the game between Alan and Grunt. Now, don't start your game. Wait. Don't start it, okay? Wait. Pragya, just wait. Don't start. All right. So clearly, again, Grunt losing his way here completely. Pragya is saying misclicked. Of course, but I mean, that's important. You had a lot of time. He didn't have a lot of time. All right, Grunt is lost again. So it's Alan 3 and Grunt is 0. So please use the rematch option. You can start your games. Come on now. Round number 4. All the best. Round 4. Start your games. Round 4. Let's see. This time, Samartha has a chance now to equalize. Hat-trick for Alan, yeah, sure. He should not get to 5 very easily. Should make the player work hard. This is the opening stage. So let us take a look at what's happening elsewhere as far as the juniors tournament is concerned. Whoa, Purvesh Kulkarni is in the lead. I was waiting for updates from Prajna. Hey, hello, Pooja ma'am is here. Hello, Pooja ma'am. Purvesh is the leader. We have Parth Hardankar. And Yatharth is at number 4. I want Yatharth to do well today. It's very important. He's at the 4th spot. Come on, Yatharth. Come on, you can do it. You're at the 3rd spot with 2 games. He's probably playing really well. Had it not been for Parth Hardankar, then he would have been 3rd. That's a surprise entry. Wasn't expecting Parth Hardankar there. Pooja ma'am, enjoy this head-to-head. So far, you see the scores now on the screens as well. Jai, thank you again, I would say, for the wonderful thumbnail. It's brilliant. Long castling by Pragya. That's interesting, guys. Seniors comments. Long castling, and then there's a bishop on a3 here. So now, if after bishop takes b2, king takes b2, I wonder if there will be a move such as knight to a5. Queens are off the board. Bishops have been exchanged. Samartha this time probably is taking your advice, Soumitra. For some reason, I can see Samartha is playing faster. Good to see. Always good to see. Meanwhile, Grunt with the queen and rook battery. Ooh, the queen has come in opposition of the bishop. Careful, buddy. Queen and the opponent's rook on the same e-file. It's always dangerous. Right, queen d7 then. Pooja ma'am is enjoying these wonderful clashes. By the way, now I've all seniors, okay, I have talked about the openingtree.com. I'm sure you can use that to prepare against Omkar sir. Vihang, Saumitra, come on, what do you say about this? Chinmay, even you. So tomorrow, whenever you play against even Deep for that matter, Deep 97 is the ID, is it not? So you can go ahead and use openingtree.com knowledge and check out what Omkar sir, how he plays, what openings. He goes for Sicilian Taimanov all the time, is it not? So any preparations for him? Remember the deal. We want 2 victories against him in one tournament. Vyang says, I've prepared something for Omkar sir. Oh, that's fantastic then. Pragya blundered. Yeah, very evident. So Pragya started very. That's why it's important. 10 games is no joke. I'm making it clear. 10 games are, you know. Vardhan with a nice comment that, sir, you always give the feedback to the players. They play fast unnecessarily. For Samarth, it should be the other way around. Sure, for Samarth, it is the other way around. Oh, it's a typical. Oh no. It's just going to be some typical. What? Oh yeah, the bishop support. Yeah, sorry. I made the next move now. So you should have not done that, I believe. The better way was to bring the rook down all the way to b7 and then rook a8 mate. What say? Now what? Way too complicated way of finishing things, man. Yeah, and I told you that 10 games are no joke. So now you can see that this is clearly. Oh, by the way, mate, now the next move. Yeah, that's right. Revenge sought. Brilliant indeed. Don't start the game now, Samartha. Wait. Don't start the game. Wait. It's 2-all, right? It's 2-all. This is brilliant. Now, this is what I call competition. And this is something that I would want to see from Alan and Granth as well. Looks like Granth is putting on a good show. Why not, sir? Who not en passant? No en passant taken there. 2-all for Samartha. Don't start. Wait, that game is still in progress. 10 games, big mental strength is required. 10 games, no joke. I can tell you that. No joke, 10 games. Grunt probably is playing really well here. Angry Summers. Yeah, sure. Last time it was Angry Namish. And he did put up 3 points, by the way. He did do that. That's fantastic. You know what? Brilliant. And now this move, I like Queen F3 here by Grunt. I like that. That Queen F3 is wonderful here. Alan is saying I am also up to the task. So Rook E1. What are you going to do about that? Damn interesting this. Exchange. Alright. Winning the pawn on D5. Winning the pawn on D5. That's okay. King H7. Nothing there. King H7. Why is it taking so long for a forced move? Guys, for a forced move, you should not take that long. Well done, Samartha. Well done. Pragya, you're still in the game. Don't worry. It's 2-all. That's the fight we all wanted to see. And all those who are watching, well, this is important now. Why? Because this shows how time is to be utilized. Both. Now, he gave me this Knight Rider ID. And I will make a note of this. I actually had made a note of this. The only thing is that he said his rating was the Knight Rider's rating. Next time we'll note it and give Alan our feedback. I'll definitely share this with him. You're right about it. Because normally he doesn't. He uses his Alan Thomas ID, is it not? You're totally right about it. That's right, Pragya. The fight should be tough. Why give that pawn away like that? Draw now. That's it. Victory. Guess what? Grunt scores. Grunt scores. Absolutely brilliant. Now don't start your games, okay? Don't start your games. Be ready, but don't start your games. Wait. Now, Alan, there is this feedback for you which I have also noticed, and it's correct actually. Well, why are you playing with someone whose rating is 1500 when your actual rating is 1800? Well, yeah, you did mention the right thing, but that's for a different ID. You should always consider the stronger ID, not the one which is a lower rated ID. Like if I were to talk, I'll talk about Ameav ID, not the initiative and tempo ID. So this victory by Granth is indeed very special, but your real rating is not 1700. Your real rating is in 1800. So it's important, not 1600. Here this ID is 1600. So that's not the actual rating. Next time, please remember, don't blunder like that. I will not like that. The idea was always to be at a fair balance. Plus 200 minus 200 is what I told you while selecting. That was the criteria. You mentioned 1600, but then that's this ID. That's why I allowed it. But you should have pointed this out that you are going to you have two IDs. That's not fair. I paired you because you mentioned the ID was between plus 200 and minus 200. So if you have a higher ID, then your real strength is 1800. Next time, please remember that. Next time. Okay. Okay. Please click on the rematch button. Rematch. Alan and Granth, use the rematch option. Okay. Start your games. All the best. All the best. Round 5. Hello, Swaroop. Well, Swaroop, we were talking about the Dhairi area yesterday in Pune, and today we are talking about the bison in Pune. An unfortunate loss of an animal could not be rescued. If Swaroop knows anything about it from his relative in Pune, they're talking about it. Yes, Vihang, yes. So you can only challenge 1900. Vihang is right about it. The one with the higher ID. You are right, Vihang. So you should probably play with someone who is 1900 and above that. So you versus Datta will be perfect match. What say, Vihang? You ready for that? You versus Jay is not playing. We are all watching this game. Jay, what are you doing? He's watching the games, I suppose. Yeah, he's watching this game here. Guys, I think between Alan and Grunt, they've reached the end game very swiftly here. Very swiftly indeed. I mean, with a lot of time to spare, we already see the queens are off the board, almost the end game. Now an isolated pawn there for both. For white, it's on e3, black, it's on d5. And as far as Samartha versus Pragya is concerned, the game is in the balance. I wouldn't worry about that. Chinmay, did you try using opening tree against somebody, my dear? Oh, this looks like a draw between Grunt and Allen. So, I think the seniors will agree that even if Grunt is able to get such drawish positions against Allen, that should be moral victory. Comments on that? Moral victory for Grunt, I'm saying. Even if he is able to get a drawish position against somebody who is actually playing an 1800 rating, come on. Sure, that should be considered a very good fight. He now should avoid something that is silly like giving away the pawns. Should bring his king in the center. He has a great chance now to do that because now Alan has given him a check. So king f2 and his king can come in the center. And then he has pawn side majority in the queen side. And Alan's king is stuck up on g8. It's very important. Now a3 comes up. A3 is important because Alan very badly is going to probably trap his knight. The knight shouldn't be there on the first rank of white. It's very scary when that happens, I'm telling you. Because Alan doesn't have this knight d3 check. That's a retreat. Now we can go king e3 here. Try to bring your king to the queen side and that should, yeah, centralizing the king. That's right. That's right, Vyang. Centralizing the king. And then you have the queen side majority. Granth has 3 pawns and Alan has 2 pawns on the queen side. Alan's king is not moved at all from g8. That's right. So you should use that. And if the knights are exchanged, that's brilliant. Look for ways to exchange that knight if that's possible, I mean. That's brilliant. Let's see. Similarly, what Alan is trying to do is now expand on the king side. Okay, Chinmay is saying that I have... Oh, by the way, I've created the Swiss League tournament already and Jay probably had joined. Jay was the first one to join. So seniors, please join promptly and don't tell me that there is any issue at all or at the 11th hour. Don't keep it for that. Don't keep it till the 11th hour. Jay was the first to join, by the way. First to join. Now this can be a draw, right? Yeah, can be. Now what? King d4, he doesn't have this check. Even if he goes knight f1, there is h3. Alan has managed to bring his king to d6. That's interesting battle there. And what's up with our under 10-second hero? That's right, Avdut. That's right. There's still middle game in progress. And that's the point. Ooh, that bishop there. Whoa. Samarth with knight e5. That knight looks great there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. That looks great. So bishop's rocking back. Exchange. Now, should watch out for the h3 pawn though. Protected by the bishop. So, more exchanges happening. So, Samartha wants the idea is quite simple. Guys, if you have noticed from Samartha's games, seniors especially, have you noticed what he does? He gets to a comfortable opening position. Understand what I'm saying? And then later he just goes on for the end game where he plays the trick with his under 10 seconds. Have you noticed it? He's almost in the middle game. Then he gets all the pieces exchanged. In the last 10 seconds, all the pieces are almost off the board here. Have you noticed that, seniors? That's a nice observation. And this is not just the one game where I've noticed this. There are a lot of games where I've noticed this pattern by him. Why? Why give that pawn on c2 like that? Because he wants f7. Okay. And now there is a lot of pressure on b7. What's up with that? And g7 is falling as well. But then after, she'll get b2. Again now, oh, some work with the king side. Oh, Alan is winning that one again. Go in the corner, try for stalemate. Yeah, that's right. A1, A1, B1, A1, B1. Keep that. A1, B1. Can there be a stalemate? A1 and B1. That's all Granth should do now. A1 and B1. That's it. Don't give any other chance. And now if there is a pawn push, it's damn interesting. Let's see if Alan works his way out. A1, B1. Don't deviate. That's right. A1, B1. That's it. Come on now. A1, B1 it is. A1, B1. Go for it. Go for it. A1, yes, A1, that's it, that's it, oh, he knew the trick. He knew the trick. And now let us see if Alan mates him properly with the queen going to B6. Queen B6 mate. Ah, no, he's going to go that old way. Otherwise, queen B6 bringing the king down, and that was the way to mate. What's up between Samartha and Pragya? Boy, that's some fight there. Oh, hurts. A pawn being lost there. Careful with the king and rook, by the way. Be very careful of that. Oh, skewer. Oh, no. Samartha is totally winning this now. That's it. Okay, so updated. Alan with 4 and Granth with 1. By the way, as a rule, monitor, you can type this. Monitor, if is listening, a monitor should type this, that if you have 2 IDs, then you should always tell me the higher rating, not the lower rating, the higher rating, okay? Clearly, Samartha will now take lead here. Please use the rematch option, but don't start the game. Guys, I've told you already that 10 games is no joke. Now, Granth, even if he manages 3 points today like Namish did, alright guys, start your games. All the best. Round 6. Start. Go for it. Start. All the best. Granth, don't lose hopes. Did monitor type that line? Yes, if you have 2 IDs, then you should tell sir the ID which is having a higher rating. Perfect. Well done. Isn't this the same opening, seniors? Isn't this the same opening? And Pragya taking with a B pawn. I think she should take with a D pawn. That's the way to go about it. I think we have discovered Samartha's style of play here. He uses a lot of time, all right, but then he gets the pieces exchanged, and then he has this enough 10 seconds to play the entire end game. That's his plan. You notice how many pieces were there from seconds 20 to seconds 10, and then the entire end game was played, almost entire end game in under 10 seconds. Granth is giving a tough fight. So is Samartha going to long castle here or what? Because this looks interesting. This game will be interesting. Yeah, for Samartha 10 seconds are like 10 minutes. Sure. So far, so good. The material is balanced. So far, so good. By the way, Jay, have you entered the business end? Jay, Prajna. Prajna was going to give me the updates of the tournament. Where are the updates? Prajna? Jay can tell me, are we in the business end? I guess so, right? It's time to take a good look at what's happening there. Oh, I told you, I've been saying this for a long time now, that Yatharth really has a good chance to do it. He's still on number 4. I somehow want him to finish the podium. It's a long while since Yatharth held a trophy. First, second, third, the spot doesn't really matter. Now, Namish is at 5. That's an interesting point to note. So, Yatharth, come on, don't give up. There's still chance. And you have 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more, Yatharth. Do it. Purvesh with 10 points and winning streak is awesome. And here we are, Samartha versus... Oh! Mate in 2 here. Mate in 2 here. Sacrifice your queen. Queen sacrifice. Brilliant. Queen sacrifice. That's it. OMG. Totally. That's it. Wonderful. Samartha is showing his class here. Totally. Don't start now. Wait. Samartha, don't start. Wait. Take a breather. Probably you'll have a lot of time now. Watch the other game. Take a breather. Wait now. Pragya, get your thoughts together. You started with 2-0 lead and now you are at 4-2. Think about it. You have a lot of time to think about it because the other game is still in progress. Samartha, don't start. Just wait. Congratulations. Yeah, Pragya, don't use capital letters. Meanwhile, Grunt, what's up? Great, 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 great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is nice. Push those pawns now. Push those pawns. C5. Go for it. C5 is winning. Yes. You have the rook there. That's nice. Sanchit is with us. Sanchit, nice. Well, Sanchit, what you should know is Samartha was down 2-0. Now, how did it come to the... Oh, Grant, the rook should be in front of the pawn. What did you do there? That's not what you want. Okay, now rook should be in... Oh, no, not there. Why? When you have a pass pawn, you don't fumble like that. Sanchit is saying, yeah, I was watching the stream from the start. Wonderful. Ojas mode off. Yeah, Ojas mode off. That's right. Ojas mode off. That's right. It's incredible. Put the rook. Oh, what technique is this? Thankfully, Alan did nothing about it. It's okay, Pragya, no problem. Oh, check now. Come on then, check. That's it, check, that's it. Yeah, check it is. Get the queen. Grunt is winning this, guys. Totally. That's it. That's it, guys. Now what say, 4-2. On both the boards, you have 4-2 as the score. Now, really, I want to give a special applause for Grunt. Remember, he's playing virtually with 1800 player and he has gotten to 2 points and that is wonderful achievement. Now, Grunt, use the rematch option, please. Set your board again. Use the rematch option. Well played, Grunt. All right, you can start the round. Let's go for it. Start the 7th round. Go for it. Go for it. Round 7. Start. Let's see what game we have here. Pragya is going to play d5 again. Yeah, Scandinavian, our favorite. Alan has gone for Karo Khan. Very good. So Vihang, I was asking you earlier if you were okay with Datta. You and Datta 10 games together. I believe he is 1900 or is not 1900. What? I'm not sure. For Ojas, we have that Friday criteria in mind. So I'm not going to... I actually wanted you both to play. Oh! Grunt! Guys, look at what Grunt did. Winning the bishop. Winning the bishop. That's nice. OMG, right? OMG. That's what it is. Now control. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Chinmay is happy. Meanwhile, a solid structure with opposite castling. That's an interesting game. Samartha versus Pragya, you have opposite side castling. Something that is worth making a note of. More exchanges happening. Good for Granth if more pieces are getting exchanged. But now, hey, this rook d8, once the queen's exchanged, okay. Soumitra is so right about this comment, man. Control, Uday, control. That's right. I love this comment of yours. And you always get it spot on. Just when you can get carried away, it's like control, Uday, control. That's right. That's right. No, but Soumitra has already battled it out against Chinmay. So actually, I had thought of Ojas, but the point is that Ojas has not fulfilled his Friday criteria. He didn't play in the Swiss League tournament, so it was actually Ojas who was supposed to play with Soumitra. You know what? Oh, sorry, with Vihang. But no problem. We'll ask Datta if he is 1900. There are chances that he might be in 1900, is it not? I don't think he's in 1800. He did cross 1900, so we'll see. Don't worry, Soumitra, that's not forever. We'll have you play against somebody, don't worry. Um, Now this game is getting interesting. Granth still maintains the lead of a piece here. No doubt about that. He has an extra piece here. Good to see. And now bishop e3 defending that pawn. That's very easy, right? Bishop e3 defending that pawn on d4. That's a very solid defense there. Kshitij is 1975. That's it. Done then. Guys, there is no lag. Vardhan, there is no lag. The stream is fluent. I have no information about any lag. Thank you, monitor. And Soumitra, thank you. 1975. It is Datta versus Vihang. I wonder if Vihang is still with us. Vihang, if you are here. So it is you versus Datta. We'll finalize it tomorrow. Please send a message to Datta on Leeches to join tomorrow's stream to confirm this. I will have to take acceptance from him. Just ask Datta to be there tomorrow with us to accept the challenge. Because he did say that he was available on Wednesday. I asked him the last time, he said yes, he was available. So, thank you, Jay. Vihang is here. Yeah, tomorrow Vihang, be there. And along with you, I would want Datta. So, one pair will be confirmed for tomorrow. We'll confirm the other pair. Sure. Samartha, 10-second champion. What? What was that? OMG. Rook takes f7 now. Can double up now. Double the rooks. Oh, discovered check coming up. Discovered check coming up. Careful. Oh, careful. Rook f2. Oh. A4. Ooh, not that. A4, right? A4. I would have played A4 there. Wonder. Knight B5 again. There. Why there? Knight B5 back rank threats. Oh. Looks like Pragya is bouncing back here. Big time. Big time. This is what we have come to watch. Ooh, passer. Grant doing it. Grant is doing it in style. 4-3. Grant is doing it big time. Okay, that's just super. That is just super. Meanwhile, Pragya wins the game, and so now for them it's like 4-3. So by the way, have you noticed this pattern here? It's always the same: 4-3, 4-3, 2-4, 2-4, 2-0, 2-0. Isn't this the fourth time that the scoreboard reads the same? I believe it's the fourth time that has happened. Correct me. Come on. Anyway, start your games. Round number 8. Start your games. Round 8. Start your games. All the best. Very good. Just brilliant. Monitor, can you update what's happening in the tournament? The under 1200 tournament. Prajna said she will update me. Where are the updates? I don't know. I need an update on the updater. Saumitra, you can use this in quotation marks said by me. I need an update on the updater. That's nice. She said she will update me. I don't know where she is in the first place. Not fair. Purvesh is the leader. Let's go find out. Yatharth is still the fourth and still on 5 points. What's up with Yatharth? But still there is a chance because Namish is also with 5 on the third spot. I've said that, okay. What happened, Saumitra? You retracted the message. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. We have Kavish at second. That's a surprise. He does play well from time to time, but against seniors, he blunders big time by not using time. Something I don't like. Thank you, Soumitra. Thank you. I need an update on the updater. However, TER and TOR, did you get that right with the spelling there? I think it's TER, you're right. Because monitor is with TOR, prompter is with TER, collector is with TOR, right? No, TER? What? A TER and TOR are always confusing there. So again, that stage where that game is all in the balance so far. It's always the case. That's right, Soumitra. Always tricky, always tricky. But then as far as prompter is concerned, it's E, okay? Always remember that. Always with the E. And the collector is with O. That's always important to remember. Vihang, you have to go. All right. By the way, you must be having some classes. Vihang, tomorrow please be there because I'm going to finalize the head-to-head for the next Wednesday. So Datta will be there, but you also be there. Meanwhile, Jay, I hope you have sent a message to him. All right. I know he has his Sanskrit class. Yes. So go, but we will meet. By the way, updates on what's happening. Did Samartha win the last round there? Brilliant, is it not? Absolutely brilliant there. Samartha won that game. That's brilliant. We totally missed what just happened there. Blink of an eye and we missed that. But just wait. Don't start. Samartha, wait now. We have got the other game in progress. We'll have to deal with that first. Samartha is back big time because now he's at 5. So he cannot lose this head-to-head now. They can only get level with this. Yeah, last time it was almost 7:30 or something. But because last time was the first time and players did not know how to go about it. I think you will agree, right? Yes, Soumitra will miss you as an audience for the next week. 100%. But I hope next week you'll play on Friday for the tournament. Don't miss the Swiss League, man. Please don't tell me you will miss next Friday's Swiss League tournament. Don't do that. Oh, we have the results. We have the results big time. That's nice. What's that? Big time results. So Purvesh at number 1, Kavish at second spot, and Namish at third. Yatharth did not finish as expected. He probably finished at that fourth spot. The performance of Purvesh is more than the tournament expectations. So that's about 1200. Kavish with 1258 and Namish with 1323. That is awesome. Congratulations to them. Good. Soumitra will play on Friday. You should not miss that tournament. Friday tournament is pretty special. Everybody, and by the way, Friday's tournament is one such tournament that will continue even after the hub reopens. Of course, I don't claim that the day will still remain Friday, but there will be one tournament every week even after the hub reopens. So that's the one time. Oh, checkmate there. Checkmate there. What just happened there? Checkmate. Did Alan just win there? Did Alan just checkmate him? OMG, right? What was that? Wait, don't start your games. Unbelievable. What a checkmate there. Alan just checkmated. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He lost that. Let me update the score now. So Alan has reached 5. Guys, again, this is the 5th time the scoreboard is exactly the same. 5-3. Again, 5-3. What's up with that? Start your next round, guys. All the best. Start your next round. All the best. Start your next round. Round 9. Yeah, I mean, they can't lose. Alan and Samartha cannot lose from here. They can, I mean, it can be a tie now. One thing is for sure, they cannot lose from here. Vihang is right on that part. They cannot lose from here. That they have confirmed. It can only be a tie at best. And that is a possibility. I want really Pragya and Granth to win this one. You know what? Just to make that last game so interesting. What say the audience? If Pragya wins this and if Granth wins this, the last round definitely will be interesting. As a coach, you know, I really want that thing to happen. And I think now we are joined in by our under 1200 champions as well. That's fantastic. Good, good. Everyone, fantastic. Welcome everybody. Even Saumitra says, let that be so. Let Pragya win, let Granth win, and the last round will be worth watching. It will not be a dead rubber. By the way, Saumitra, that's a phrase there, dead rubber, okay? Inconsequential. Vyung is still optimistic. Let's say Samarthas and Alan have done it. Well, more likely they have probabilities in their favor, sure. Having a lead of +2, sure, sure. Why not? Now be careful. Samarth has to be careful. That exchange on G6 can be costly because he's going to take the H pawn. I wonder. So exchange avoided. Unpredictable, sure. So we have had 2 head-to-head battles so far and both of them have been very interesting. Last time I remember Saumitra also was really tested by Chinmay. 100%, although Saumitra fair and square won it, but there was some competition that we saw. This one also is nail-biting finish. Next time, if it is Vihang versus Datta, that's something to watch out for. I'm telling you, that will be. I bet Saumitra would love to see that. Saumitra, some comments about that. Huh? Datta versus Vihang, 10 games. What say? What say? Huh? Material is balanced thus far. Saumitra with the reaction, I thought something better than that, man. Come on. Vihang battling it out 10 games with Datta in a row. It should be something for you to watch. I mean, sure that you would enjoy that. At least the fight that's put up and how things are controlled. Oh, Saumitra, yeah. Remember, he said that next week he'll be busy with his exam. But come on, it's not fair. We just asked Jai to put a message to Datta. I don't know. We'll see what best we can do. I can't promise you anything. But yeah, that's a fair point. I will try my level best, let's say, to put it next Wednesday. That is on the 23rd, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Mitra. That's on the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd. Sure, nice idea by Mohit. Very nice idea by Mohit. Monitor of the class, have you made a note of this idea? That's a very good idea by Mohit. Read that. I think Avdut can read that and make a note of that. It's a very good idea. Whoa, young, don't say that. I can make you play with Modai sir. I can make you play with me. I can make you play with Omkar sir. Guess what? I can make you play with Deep. Is Deep in 1900? I don't know. And Ojas is ready to play with you. It's me. It's I who's not allowing him that because he's not fulfilled our Friday criteria. Don't worry about that. Anyway, Datta I think will be ready. But Vihang, what we will like to do is I want Saumitra to be able to watch that encounter. So we will try to put it probably on 23rd because then Saumitra will be free by that time. I think Saumitra can reply. Yeah, Jai also is reply 22nd. So yeah, sure. By the way, Vihang, one good news for you seniors is today when I was on a call talking with Omkar sir, he did say that he has to play very well against the students, senior students of the hub in order to put on a good show. So that's a compliment for all you seniors. And I'm not kidding, I swear. When I was on a call, I called him to confirm whether he would play on Friday. So on that call, he made it very clear that, sir, it is really important that I have to play my A game in order to win and have a clean score. That's a compliment for you if a 2200 player says that. That's a compliment. Oh, looks like Alan is going to do it this round itself. Samartha missed a mate in 2. Why, Samartha? He is leading by a lot of points. He'll win it anyway, I suppose. 2 pieces, that's too much. And I think, yeah, Alan's doing it comfortably. That's right. That's right. Alan is back in the game. Unassailable lead. Somebody type that spelling. Unassailable lead. Somebody type that spelling. Can Jay do that? Can Saumitra do that? That's some English. Yeah? A lead that cannot be undone. Don't start your games. Wait. Alan, don't start your game. Wait. Two piece too much. All right. So I think Samartha is again look at the scoreboard, guys. Some comments today about the scoreboard. Again it's same 6-3 and 6-3. Begin the last round. All the best. Let's start. Alan, let's start. All right then. Start it, guys. Start it. Start the last round. All the best. So now Pragya and Granth are playing for Pride. So 6-4 maybe, I would like to think. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we are going to talk about the English activity for our chess students. We are going to do some grammar revision from the next week. I'll let you know. The parents will be very happy if the parents are watching this. Even Pooja ma'am can be with us for English grammar activity as well. Pooja ma'am, if you are still with us, some comments. Oh, Saumitra got that spelling without any autocorrect or dictionary. Not English in chess, Vihang. English for chess students. Because we anyway communicate in English, it will be nice if we can revise some grammar topics. Should be very interesting this. I always wanted to do that. Should be very interesting. I think Pragya should have gone for Rook D1 there. English is not going to be done in the chess timing, mind you. No, 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 no. Separate time will be given for that live session though. I promise you that. Double rooks for Samartha on the D file. Yes, monitor. And you can be the monitor for that class as well, monitor. So you get 2 classes to become monitor. We'll do it on Saturday mornings. That's my intention. Because most of you have got holidays for Saturday, Sundays. The other times you are busy with chess. So Saturday morning time is when what we'll finalize for that English grammar revision. We'll deal with letter writing. We'll talk about grammar. We'll talk about sentence construction, the noun forms, the simple, compound, complex. There's so many things we can do with that. That's not what I can comment at the moment, Soumitra. 2 classes before Monday, I doubt. I know it's your exam, but I recently thought about it. So please allow me that. I'm not sure. Oh, Jai has come up with a full form for chess. How about that, guys? How about that? Ooh, B7 pawn is falling now. What's up? Yeah. The B7 pawn, man. But hang on. Isn't that knight going to be trapped if not careful? If not careful. At the moment, though, Grant can go for h6, g5 setup. He's attacking that knight immediately. Okay. Well, again, I'm saying the first class will happen on Saturday. So let's see what I can do on Saturday. Hope this Saturday. We are going to talk more about it tomorrow. Let's wait for tomorrow. I will talk at length tomorrow about it. Oh, what kind of fork is that? 2 rooks, king, bishop. Somebody come up with a name for that. 2 rooks, king and bishop. What did Alan's knight do there on c6? That was like the bison in Kotrud. Sure. Triple, super triple gang fork. Okay. Super gang fork or super triple gang fork. That's nice. There was this word gang fork already, but this one was super triple gang fork. You can call that. Well, that's nice. So it's like pro, pro max, ultra pro max, something like that, is it not? So this one is the same. And now Alan probably is winning this one again. The only thing is time. Guys, I hope you read the line. I have put in inverted commas. That is no joke, that line. Please read that, seniors. Would like that message acknowledged. I've typed something huge, enormous, ginormic for you. Read that. It's important. Jai read that. It's a very important thing. I've already said that, but I typed it now and I mean it. That's exactly what he said. And that as a coach, feels great. Even he is happy. I am happy. If he thinks so, there's some substance in that. Meanwhile, Samartha is, well, again, he's winning this. So looks like it will be 7-3 for some 7-3 for Samartha, like Saumitra had it against Chinmay last time, I believe. Monitor, you're keeping scores, right? Monitor had asked you to keep scores. Monitor, please type the scores. Very important. What were the scores the last time, Monitor? Final score. I believe it was 7-3 for Saumitra and Chinmay. And what was it for Prajna? They had a draw, right? 0.5 or something. Let's go for stalemate here. Oh no, no stalemate. Alan giving him no chance there at all. So Alan winning it 7-3 here. Of course, the next time we'll see to it that the higher rating is considered. He told us an ID, so he's not entirely at fault. But next time, do remember that the higher ID should be considered. And Pragya looks like she will also go down to the... So again, don't tell me the scoreboard is again the exact same thing. I see, seriously, I wonder. Is Monitor with us? Monitor, come on, tell me the score of the last time, man. That's because you gave me a rating, Alan, which was matching plus minus 200. Otherwise, why would I allowed that? But anyway, congratulations. You have to play well. But Granth, great spirits. Winning 3 points is not a joke. It's a meaningful contribution. That's nice. Alan is very bad. What do you mean by I pit you against? You said the rating. It was plus or minus 200 and I allowed that. You should go for the higher rating, of course. Then you would have also realized that, okay, whatever happens, it should be fair. Oh, Monitor last time was absent. 7-3 and 7-3. What say people? 7-3 and 7-3. Monitor, you need to keep scores, guys. We need to keep scores. So Monitor, please keep a score from here. Now, no problem. Pragya, you did put up a tough fight. And now please type your rating. Vihang is not with us, but Saumitra will do some quick math. So Alan, type your rating now. The current rating, that is. The current rating. All four, type your current rating. Stop worrying about things, Alan, and type your current rating. 1622 is what Pragya says. So you would notice that she has actually gained 2 points. Alan with 1628. That's the latest. Mind you, that's the latest. And what about Samartha? Well, Saumitra, don't bother about that. I think we've talked enough about it. So monitor has also typed it. Next time we'll see to it that the ratings are based on the higher rated ID. Don't worry about it. At the rate Sojo147, I don't know what that is. Okay, my rating, I understood that. Well, type your rating. Samartha, what's your new rating? Can someone help me with Samartha's latest ratings, doing the plus minus whatever? What is the latest that you see on your screens here? And even for Granth, type your rating there. What's their rating at the moment? 1795 for Samartha. Guys, this is interesting. Yeah, we are just waiting for Grunth's assessment. Is it 1-5? Well, what is it? 154? 1544? Just, yeah, 1544. I'm right. 1544. All right, then, in that case. So we have Samartha who lost 2 points, although there are 7 there. The score is 7-3, and Pragya gained 3 points. And then you have Granth who actually lost 10 points despite of losing 7 games to Alan. All right, no problem there. No, don't worry about the rating. It's for my reference only. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry if you don't see that. By the way, we did not appreciate the guys. Yeah, we did, right? We did appreciate the podium finishers. I mentioned that Yatharth didn't finish on the podium. We will tomorrow discuss and finalize our pairs for the next Wednesday. That we will do tomorrow. We are also going to do the search the word game, and we will try to put the Datta versus Vihang game for 23rd, just because Samitra is not here, so he should be there. The seniors make sense. The high rating encounter. We'll have some other guys play against each other. Saurish can give it a try, maybe. Is it not? Saurish can give it a try. Mohit can give it a try. Sanchit can give it a try. Jai can give it a try. So I'm sure that we have enough challenges for the next time. We will put the Datta Vyang clash for next Wednesday. Also tomorrow what we are going to do is we are going to talk about our English grammar revision live session. I hope Monitor knows the name of my English channel. I hope. Come on, I hope. Really, I hope. It is this. I'm typing it, guys. It's our YouTube English channel, by the way. It's English Grammar with Amesar, and we are going to do this on Saturday morning. So since it will be our first ever session, I like to start with the search the word game, but not the chess terms. It will be general English terms, and do a little bit of grammar revision as Saumitra wanted, because that will help him in his exams. I know it's just one lecture, but we will try to do some grammar, I promise. So that is the time when I need your notepad also with you, because that's complimentary for all. Hey, nice. Samartha watched that English channel. He always watches that channel. That's nice. Samartha, I did not know that. That's brilliant. That's good. Congratulations for winning this. Samartha and Alan, very well played indeed. So join us tomorrow. We are going to do tactics. We are going to do search the word game, finalizing our head-to-head for the next week. and the timing for English grammar session on Saturday, sometime in the morning. Okay. All right. Caption to the center, we'll do that tomorrow. I did that on purpose to the left because then the logo was to the top right. You see that? That's why I put the caption to the left, because of the logo there in the top right. We'll sort it out tomorrow. We'll stop for now. Please take care. We'll meet again soon. Bye bye.